What's going on, guys? Long time no see. We haven't been out here in a little bit just because been playing a lot and random other stuff, but got a few interesting bat releases this season that probably the first season in a while we've had several that are kind of supposedly really good. So got first in our hands here the Louisville Slugger Supra. As you probably most of you have seen the Bat Bros review of it by now. Obviously that's the drop 5, but supposedly very good. I've even heard it's pretty good in drop 8 and drop 10 too. So pretty light balance, swings a lot like the Icon, I think, but maybe even a little bit better. So that'd be definitely obviously interesting. So yeah, get in here, take some swings, see how it goes.
Is that reading?
Yeah.
What? How much was that?
5.
How much was that?
63.
Oh my, how much was that? 60? 62. Oh my god, I've been working out. How much was that? I need a better one. There.
What's going on, guys? Back in the office now after taking some swings with the Supra here. Yep, new bat, kind of a hot bat right now. Long time no see. Been super busy lately. Had a couple things compile on each other. We played a lot of tournaments this spring season. Actually, kind of ran over into summer. We went up to Mississippi and played at PGI and a couple other things like that. So, and then also what happened is my computer that I was doing all my editing, and I know it's not a whole ton, but ended up crashing, and so I kind of just been lazy and hadn't put it, re-imaged it and put it back in and everything. So finally back though, got the Supra in our hands, one of the hot bats of the summer, kind of one of the leading into the fall season. A lot of people want to know about this one, know what it's all about. All in all, guys, I would say this bat is one of the more out of nowhere bats right now, because the last couple of metas, some people have liked them, but they weren't that good. Like the green one, that had some form of double barrel technology, just wasn't very good. It was okay. And then the white one, and which was a repaint of the old orange one and stuff like that, it's okay. It's a solid bat. Very durable, very reliable, but nothing that's gonna blow you out of the water. But then came the Supra, and we kind of got our hands on this and didn't really know what to expect. But honestly, I am very pleasantly surprised with this one. I think that we may have to change up our rankings on the website, because this very well could go into the top spot right now. Lucas actually said he likes the way it swings more than his Icon even. I think it's just nice and balanced swinging. And because we've been playing in these pretty high-end tournaments like PGI, and we're facing some really good teams, you're seeing some pretty fast pitching. Like we were seeing nearly 70 miles an hour at 10U, upper 60s, things like that. I think that this bat is just very easy to get around. And I think it has plenty of pop. You know, as you'll kind of see from the video, he actually hit one, I believe it was 66. And, you know, part of that is he's just getting bigger and stronger and things like that. But, I mean, for how light swinging this bat is, for how balanced it feels, it felt like it was very forgiving and very, like, just hot, honestly. You know, I still think that maybe the Icon's very similar pop-wise, maybe even a slight bit more, but I think that this is a decent amount easier to swing than the Icon is. This bat swings pretty light, but still has a good amount of pop for it, at least in drop 10. Like I said, like I always say, drop 10 and drop 8 are similar. Drop 5 is a completely different category most of the time. The bats don't swing almost anything alike. So, all in all, guys, this is really good bat. Really good kind of rebound out of Louisville Slugger, I would say. You can't see it, and I say I'm like showing you, but you won't even be able to see it. There's some spots where it kind of has some paint seams already. So, but I think that they're just paint seams. It's kind of like webbing. Like, I don't think that this bat is cracking or anything like that. But there's like one right here. There's one on the other side, right in the middle of the Louisville. You can kind of see. But he has used this a good amount over the summer in the cage, and even in a few games. So I really do, guys, think that this is probably one of the better bats right now in the drop 10 space. I think that people are not going to like to hear this. There's way too many kids swinging the dub right now. That bat it is hot. It is very hot. But it is ridiculously heavy. And the amount of little kids I see swinging the dub is wild. Like, they should not be swinging that bat. That bat is, for all intents and purposes, basically a drop 8, even at the drop 10 level. And it's just way too heavy. You're probably creating bad swing mechanics. It's just way too heavy. It's way too heavy of a bat for most kids to swing. And now if you're a big kid and you can get it around, yeah, sure. It's a great bat. It has a lot of pop, not very durable, but it's hot. Yeah, definitely. But there's way too many kids swinging. I mean, sure, if you see slow pitching, I say slow, you know, you're whatever, 10U, and you're seeing low 50s and stuff like that consistently, yeah, sure, swing whatever you want. But if you want a bat that is you're going to be able to face whatever level of pitching, like, there's most of those little kids and stuff like that are not getting a dub around on 65 miles an hour at 10U. They're just not. It's rarely going to happen. But this, guys, all in all, really good bat. Would definitely put it on one of the top bats on our list right now. I think that a really good rebound kind of by Louisville Slugger on this one, because their last few were not good. But this one, I would definitely say is worth your money and worth trying out if you want something that swings pretty balanced, has a pretty big sweet spot, and overall just still has some really good pop. I mean, I think that this one, as of right now, has his personal best off of front toss at what I think I'll have to look again at when I'm putting together the velo stuff, but I think it's 67 miles an hour off front toss, which is pretty dang hot. So yeah, all in all, guys, really good bat. Would definitely recommend it right now. Will fit almost any swing, all the way from power hitters to contact hitters and anything in between. All in all, guys, if you need any advice or anything, just comment. I try and reply to everything. And we'll see you guys in the field.